안녕하세요 everyone. Thank you so much for joining the live streaming. So today is gonna be another session of ITAEWON class. I don't know if you have seen this drama. I've been making some live streaming with this drama which is really popular. Currently, I think you can watch it in Netflix as well. So we're gonna go through episode 5 and 6. I found really short clips that we're gonna go through. And as you know, I made some blanks. You're gonna have to fill the blanks as you listen to. So this is actually great practice lesson for your ears. You're listening and we're gonna go through some new vocabs, hopefully, and some grammars. Alright, so I played this part. We have 2 blanks to fill in. Did you guys hear that? 일하고 싶은 Francesca. Okay. Cassie 일하고 싶은. I know this blank is not only about just one section. I made it a little more difficult. Okay, I'm gonna reveal the first part, okay? 1, 2, 3. 일하고 싶은. Ariel, you got 싶은. That's good. 일하고 싶은. 이 가게에서 일하고 싶은 이유가 뭐야? And then the second one, Rachel, you heard 하겠. Close. Very close. 1, 2, 3. 하겠다는. Okay? So we're gonna go through this together. As you know, this is highly interactive learning. So we're gonna go through each word. Subject orange, object pink, verb blue, and I will use miscellaneous word with this color. 이 가게에서. So 이 가게, this 가게에서, location particle. Okay? At this store. 가게 is store. Similar to 상점. At this store, I guess they're working there or he owns that place. I'm not too sure. 일하고 싶은 이유가 뭐야? 일하다 verb. The verb here is 일하다. And then 고 싶다, verb root plus 고 싶다. This is what? Want to. That becomes adjective. 싶은. Describing 이유. 이유가. This is subject particle. 이유. Reason. 뭐야? 뭐? What? Yeah, this is be verb in casual speech. So they're talking in casual speech. So what is the reason that you want to work at this store? That's correct, Genevieve. What's the reason? Maybe she came to get the job, I guess. I'm not sure of this situation. I haven't seen this episode. And she's saying, this is actually a great word. It's really hard to explain in English, but this is 감이요. I don't know if you ever heard this. Sometimes Korean people will say 감 잡았어. 감 잡았어. I got that 감. 감 has different meanings. This is one of the Asian fruit. You can probably find at regular grocery store too, but I did find that a lot of Canadian people never tasted 감. 감 is persimmon. You can see it anywhere. This is very common fruit in South Korea. 감 has like softer 감 or hard 감. Oh, so tasty. But if you eat too much, you get constipation, by the way. 감. But in this scenario, 감, this is like Rachel said, feeling, gut feeling. Okay. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. And Tiffany, you're not late too much. 감이요. Okay, 감 here is gut feeling. So she's saying the reason is just my gut feeling. I want to work here. And he's saying 감, gut feeling. Okay. 이 사람이라면 인생을 걸어볼만 하겠다는 그런 감이요. I think she is like kind of proposing to him almost. Yeah, 감 잡았다. I got that gut feeling. That's right. 이 사람이라면 이 사람이라면 인생을 걸어볼만 하겠다는 그런 감이요. So, 이 사람이라면 this is object now. This person. This person이라면 if it is this person. If it is. This one, if it were to be this person. 라면. Okay? If this person, she's referring to who actually? The guy. She likes that man, right? If this is the person, 인생을 object particle, 인생, life, 걸어볼만. So let's break it down here. 걸다. This is the verb 걸다. Do you know 인생을 걸다? 걸다 has many different meanings. Oh my god, this is another one. I actually never thought about this one before. 인생을 걸다. This is bad life. Okay? Bad life. So she wants to bet her life. But here, 보다 verb. When there is 보다 with another verb, this means what? Try. Hello, inspiration. Welcome to the live chat. So try to bet life. Okay? 알만하다. So let's break it down even further. 알만하다. Verb root 알만하다. What is it? This verb root ends with a vowel. That's why 알만하다. If it ends with a consonant, 을만하다. 이거 감 먹을만해? It tastes good. You know, the 감 is worthwhile to eat it. It's worth it. That's what it means. 걸어볼만하다. Okay? 걸어볼만하다. It's worthwhile to bet life. If it is this person. If it were to be this person, it's worthwhile to bet my life. So, 하겠다는 will have to be, right? Will be worthwhile. 다는 describing 그런 감이요. That kind of gut feeling. Wow, it's a lot of complication here. 이 사람이라면 인생을 걸어볼만 하겠다는 그런 감이요. It's that kind of gut feeling that I will. It'll be worthwhile to bet my life if it were to be this person, as in if it were to be him. It is strong words. Oh my god, she can sacrifice her. I can never sacrifice for anyone. Wow, this is very strong. Okay, I'm gonna play this part. This part was a little tricky, so let's move on to our second part. So, 2 underlines. You're gonna find the blanks, okay? I love this part. Like, yeah, 쳐. Okay, so some people got those blanks. Ko, is that correct? 들어줘, 이제부터. 들어줘. Which one would that be? 들어줘, 이제부터. Okay, I'm gonna play one more. I actually thought that he's gonna be like, now going forward, we're going on a date or something. But actually, I guessed it wrong. So, alright. 재밌네. Right? 네, 다들 what? 1, 2, 3. 들어줘. The second one, a lot of you got that. 1, 2, 3. 이제부터. Alright. But this one was not as difficult as the first one. Good work, everyone. If you know the context, you get it better. Bye, Sandra. Thank you so much for joining the live streaming. So, 재밌네. 재밌다 verb, 네. 재미있다. Technically, you can shorten to 재밌네. Okay, 재밌다. This is the same thing. 재미있다. So 재미있다. It's actually split into two. 있다 is the verb. There is. 재미 is fun. Fun exists. Meaning what? To be funny. 너 너무 재밌어. You're so funny. Okay? 이 드라마 너무 재밌어요. This drama is so funny. 재밌네. Exclamation mark. That's funny. Something like that. 재밌네. That's funny. And she didn't expect that. 네? What? 다들 들어줘. So some people wrote 줘. Right? This is confirmation. Okay? But it sounds like that because Korean people, we don't necessarily pronounce this vowel, 줘. It's hard to say. So often we're gonna even say like this, 들어줘. Okay? 다들, everyone. So this is like just calling a 다들. 다 means all. 들, plural. So all is already plural, but you're kind of making sure it's everyone, every single one of them. 다들 들어줘. So this is the verb 듣다 and 주다. 듣다 becomes 들어, and then 주다 becomes 줘. Right? So when this verb is used with another verb, it means favor. Favor to do this verb. Listen. So everyone listen. In English, probably you're gonna think of it as listen up. Hey guys, listen up. 들어줘. 이제부터. 이제, now going forward. From now on. Right? 이제부터. From now on. 이 아이. This kid. 조의서. I'm not sure if I wrote her name correctly, but that's what I heard. 조의서. This kid, this girl. 조의서가 subject particle. 단밤의 매니저다. 단밤 is the store's name, I guess. 단밤의 possessive. You don't pronounce it as 의. You say 에 when it's possessive. 단밤의 매니저다. Manager. Same as English word. 다 beaver. So this girl, this kid 조의서 is 단밤's manager going forward. Wow. Just from that strong word. Wow. We assigned you now. You're the manager. You're good. Yeah, I guess 단밤. Yeah, I don't know what they actually mean. 단밤 is sweet night, right? Or it could be 밤 as in chestnut. Oh my god, yesterday we went through the script. Do you remember she said 밤토리, 밤톨머리. Chestnut haircut, right? Chestnut haircut. 밤 has meaning of chestnut. So I don't know if they mean sweet night or they mean sweet chestnut, like his haircut. No clue. And the girl is saying, yeah, 쳐. 쳐 is the verb. 치다. Hit. We say 박수를 치다. Clap. 박수 is clap as a noun. 를 치다. Hit. 박수를 치다. Oh really? If you Google 밤톨머리, the actor comes up. That's funny. Yeah. I guess that's gonna be a popular haircut in South Korea now. 치다 is yeah, clap, right? Okay, so let's listen. He seemed a bit unbelievable about the situation. Yeah, this one was the episode 5. So now I'm gonna show you episode 6. This one was a super short clip. That's why I split it into two. So you have another 2 blanks to fill in. I'm gonna move on to another. Yeah, this is the episode 6. You can find the clips in the description down below. They're speaking really slowly, so this is not that difficult. Okay, so 말해봐. 말해봐. Okay. How about the second one? 말해봐. 빛나. Francesca. 빛나. 비나. Okay. 빛나. Okay. So it's a matter of how to write it. You hear 빛나, right? Okay. So I'm just gonna reveal this. I think you guys actually heard it. So 1, 2, 3. 말해봐. Whether you have space or not, that's still correct. 말해봐. Okay, good work. The second one, 빛나. You see this verb a lot in K-pop lyrics. 빛나. Always about 빛나다. Okay? 사실은 말이야. 사실은. So this is 사실, fact as subject particle. So this is actually an expression. 사실은 말이야. 말이야, be verb. 말 is the word. So fact is the word. What's the mean? Fact is the word. Expression. Yeah, to be honest. 사실은 말이야. To be honest. I'm gonna tell you honestly. To be honest. 사실은 말이야. Okay, you have something to confess, right? 새로이야. So this is his name. 새로이야. It sounds a little awkward to me, but I think that's what she's saying. 새로이야. It's like calling out his name, even though he's right in front of her. It's weird. Hey, 새로이. And now he's saying, oh, yeah, yes, I'm here. 말해봐. 말해봐. So the verb here is 말하다 and 보다. Two verbs are combined. 말하다 plus 보다. When 보다 is used with another verb, it means try. So try to say, talk to me. Okay, yeah, go ahead and say it. That's right. 말해봐. Tell me. 넌 나한테 지나치게 빛나. I don't know. This script is not common. I never said this to anyone. Who says that? 넌 나한테 지나치게 빛나? Oh, that's a little cringy for my taste. But I'm still gonna go through it. 너 with subject particle you. 나한테. To me. 나한테. To me, 지나치게. So this is the verb became an adverb. 지나치다. 지나치다. So this is what? To be excessive. So as an adverb, excessively. Excessively. 빛나. So this part, you guys heard 빛나. That's correct. Because I do actually say 빛나. Okay? 빛나. This CH sound becomes N. Maybe because next syllable starts with N. So when you say or hear it, 빛나. It's hard to say 빛나, right? So it ends up being D. This CH has a bottom. On the bottom, usually you pronounce it as what? D. This becomes N. 빛나. 빛나다 verb. To be shiny. Who says that? Yeah, 눈이 부셔. 눈이 부셔. It's too shiny to my eyes. 눈이 부셔. 빛나다 is just to be shiny. So, you are excessively shiny to me. That's pretty good. Good phrase. When you're in a love relationship, you can tell this to your lover. 넌 나한테 지나치게 빛나. Wow. Oh, actually, she wasn't saying. She was thinking in her head. What? Yeah, that's right. Dazzling. If you want to say bright, to be bright, that's like 밝다. 밝다. 밝다 is to be bright. Okay, now the second part. So this is the last part we're going through. It's a little shorter. We got 2 underlines, okay? I got so shocked when I watched this clip. But what's also unbelievable is that the girl, she doesn't do anything with her hands. Like she doesn't like tap it out or anything. Like she's like, oh, I cannot do anything, just block my mouth. Okay, so underline. So Chibi got 이에요. I got distracted about that, block your mouth. I forgot what we were doing. So EB. Alright, EB. Who got this? Underline in one sentence. More? Yeah, that's so funny. It's distracting me too. Okay, I'm gonna play one more, but maybe just the last part. 상대. Oh, I think Chibi, you heard here. 상대방의. 동영. Oh, you got one syllable. 동영님. 도양이. Oh, 동양. Oriental. That's all good word. 동영님. 도양이. Okay, so I think a lot of you have similarity with D consonant, right? It is D consonant. Okay, so I'm gonna 상대 is before. Okay, I'm gonna review the first one. 1, 2, 3. 동의 없는. 이거 너무 힘들어. 네, 너무 빨리 얘기했죠, 그죠? The last one. 다인이. 이에요. 오, 맞았습니다. Ariel, you got that too. The last one. Good work. 네. Good job. So, the first word, defense. You know, it's the English word. Defense, right? 형법 32장. 형법. 형 has a meaning of it's not older brother, called by younger brother. So this is criminal when it's used with 법. Criminal law. 법 means law. Okay? Criminal law. 32장. I guess, I don't know what is the equivalent. You know, when you're reciting law, this is the counting unit. 32장. I guess 32. The law 32 or something. And then now he is saying, her name, 조의서. He wanted to kiss her. What's going on? You know? 조의서, I'm so upset. 상대방의 동의 없는 입맞춤은 상대방, this is opponent, the other person. 상대방. It doesn't mean in a negative way. It's just the other person. 상대방의 possessive. 동의 없는. You know, this is not a possessive. That's why I pronounce it as 동의. 동의 없는. So this is a noun. This is the noun for agreement. 동의. 동의하다. If you use the verb 하다 verb. 동의해. I agree. 난 널 동의해. 동의해요. I agree. 동의 없는. So 없다 verb becomes an adjective. Describing 입맞춤. So I guess 동의 can be the subject just because 없다 you cannot have an object now, right? So you can think of it as without agreement. Someone's agreement, the other person's agreement. So this whole thing is the noun with 없다. 입맞춤은 동의, yeah, that's right, agreement, consent. You can think of it as consent. 입 is mouth. 맞춤. This is a noun from the verb 맞추다. We learned this one in K-pop lyrics. 발 맞추다. You match your 발, foot. Meaning, you walk together, step together, 발 맞추다. In this case, 맞추다, match your mouth. You match mouth to mouth. Meaning what? kiss. So 맞추다 becomes by adding M here becomes a noun. 입맞춤. This is kiss on the lips. Okay? 은 subject particle 강제추행이에요. 강제추행. This is two nouns are combined. Okay? Combined. I don't know why I keep saying bound. 이에요. Be verb in polite speech. 강제추행. So 강제 noun, second noun 추행. 강제 means what? Force. 강제적으로. By force. 강제 is a noun. Force. 추행. This is harassment, sexual harassment, or actually it's harassment, because if you add 성추행, that is sexual harassment. 추행 means harassment, or in Naver Dictionary it says molestation. Okay, so she is reciting some kind of law. Criminal law 32. The kissing without the other person's consent is forced molestation. You get that, right? Wow. But he is now upset because he missed the opportunity. It seems like he wanted to kiss her too. So if it's not pronounced as 의 when it's possessive, would it be pronounced as 이? Just 이 again. 동의. So normally you're not gonna hear 의 like that. You know, it's hard for Korean to say 의. But just keep that in mind that it's not definitely 에. It's 의, 동의. What do you hear? 동의. 동의. I'm gonna give you two things. 동의, 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 동의. They're very similar actually. And then 동해. 동해, 동의, 동의. Yeah, it's very subtle different, but just remember that it's not 에. Then we can probably understand what you mean. Good question. Very good question. Alright, so I'm gonna play one more time. You're gonna pay attention to these blanks that just got filled. So that's it, guys, for today. It was a little shorter today, but we went through really decent amount of work, practicing ears. Just a little bit at a time, each day. That's very good. So tomorrow you're not gonna see me in the live streaming because it's Thursday. You're gonna expect to see a pre-recorded video tomorrow. So you're gonna see me live on Friday. Okay? Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you so much for joining the live streaming and learning, continuing to learn Korean with me and sticking around in the live chat. Enjoy the rest of the day, everyone. See you on Friday. 안녕.